Alright, here we go. Hi everybody, welcome back to Monkey Island 2. We're continuing with the text reading stream, so yes, I'm playing Curse of Monkey Island, not Curse of Monkey Island, sorry, Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, with the old graphics and reading the text out loud, and try to do voices for all the characters, and so in today's stream, I'm going to be streaming for roughly an hour. I don't expect that I'll be beating part 2 of the game, but I will at least try to get a couple of the map pieces. There's 4 in total. That might be a bit difficult because the way that this game is structured, they're all over the map, literally. So we're gonna have to visit. We'll visit all of the 3 islands most likely during this part, but I'll try to think of what is like the easiest way, the easiest map piece to get, and we'll get at least that one, and then we'll try to get a second one, but who knows? It might not go so well. All right. Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go? I don't know. What are my choices? I only know how to get to 3 islands, man. What are they? There's where we just came from, Scab Island. The only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island. The festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around. Governor Elaine Marley. Elaine? And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an overbloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go. Alright, so when you get this map, I'm actually not sure if you can then get back on Dread's ship. Because like we got the parrot feed at the end of the previous stream. So, whoops, sorry if the screen flashes there, I was just moving the window. And if you click any of the other parts, we can't go there, man, that's the Forbidden Triangle. Yeah, Phil Lamar did such amazing voice. You know what, let's go to Fat Island first, because we get to do a puzzle immediately, and I don't have to think too hard about it. So they did this is this map thing is obviously in reference to Indiana Jones. And it does take a while, so I think we will skip it. Though this I love. I love that it shows you actually coming into port. I think that's kind of cool. Alright, I know what voice I'm gonna give Fat, so I already decided.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guyver Threepwood?
That's not the voice I planned to give him. I just tried to catch you off by surprise. That's right, I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Alright, I'll come with you. Coming! I love that he actually tried to run away. Yeah. So now, here is Governor Fat.
Well, monsieur. Oh, excuse me. Well, Monsieur Stripwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Oh, why is that?
I thought we might talk about a few things.
Such as how much it costs to keep you in food.
Be careful upon those toes you tread, Monsieur Stripwood.
At least I can see your toes.
Why, excuse me. Let's get down to why you're here, shall we? I intend to sell you to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him?
Oh no! LeChuck's back! I beg your pardon, did you say something?
Oh god. This is probably the grossest like close-up ever. But the freaking flies going into his mouth, like that one always made me go like, ugh. I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh.
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel. And I love this. I do think that they did, in the special edition, Dominic Amardo did get to say these lines in a different way. I'll be back. Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt, I'll be back to relieve you at 11. Is that 11 in the evening or 11 in the morning? All right. What a ferocious-looking dog. So yeah, this is a scene that they lifted from Pirates of the Caribbean. Wait, can I use the talk? Hello, little doggy. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so this is a locked room puzzle. So I guess open. And there's a stick. Yeah, he leaves the keys. Let's bring the stick back. Alright. A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. Nice. Alright, this is pretty easy. Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. Yeah, nice. Alright, and then here, there's a part in the original Pirates of the Caribbean ride where there's actually a bunch of pirates trying to attract the dog. And yeah, actually, they recreated that for the first movie as well. It's the guys in the cell next to Johnny Depp's, and they're the ones that escape when the cannonball hits the jail and, you know, Johnny Depp's left in the jail cell. Alright, there's two. Look at Gorilla envelope. Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. Oh boy. I talked about the organ jokes in when I did Toonstruck. That's a joke that's an old joke. Like, nobody calls their dick their organ anymore, but yeah. He literally... Oh, there's a banana in here. And an organ. Oh, and he did that again, yeah, so... Sorry, again, this time, you know... sometimes the text will just disappear. That's because in the special edition, there's a pop-up that appears, and it wipes the text off the screen whenever it does that. I hate that. Alright. Do we ever get rid of this envelope? Okay. Hey, that tickles. Yeah, that was all our inventory in that envelope. Alright, so here we are on Fat Island, and I think we read the book. Oh, hey, yes, we can do this. This already. No more bets? Okay, here we go. Man, that spins for a long time. I forgot about that.
15 red. All right. You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What have you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
All right, and here we go. Time to do the dumbest puzzle of the game. I did accidentally copy that guy's voice, though. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't come up with anything better, so yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. I did not copy the gambler's voice.
Give me the next number. First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this? 3. Alright. The winning number will be 17 black. Thanks.
I completely butchered that voice. Okay, so this thing, if this is what is this puzzle? For the longest time, I didn't understand the internal logic of this. I thought that there was some number that you had to land on, and it's literally, you just look at the number of fingers on the guy's hand when he does the first hand gesture, and that's the answer to the next one. And Tim Schafer took credit for this one. He admitted that he came up with this horrible puzzle, and you know, It is horrible. Like, so many times, you know, I have wasted so much time on this fucking puzzle, and then I just, like, just on a fluke, I always get it right. One of those times. Oh. I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number going to be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 3, what's this?
And it's 1.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 1, what is this?
And that's 5.
That's 2, 1 more. If this is 5, what's this?
And that was 4.
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
What? You don't remember me?
No, but that's okay. You wouldn't have gotten the password right if you weren't a member. The winning number will be 15 red.
15 red. I gotta remember that because I got a little panic attack last time because I got the number and then when I went to bet, you know, I completely forgot what the number was. 15 red, 15 red, 15 red. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I'm doing a lot of pitchy voices today, sorry. I was doing a lot of low voices yesterday. Damn it, this takes so long. I'm tempted to hit escape.
Alright, you win again. Today is your lucky day, alright. Would you like the money again? Yeah. I think that's enough for me today. Okay, Ralphie, see you tomorrow.
Alright, let's talk.
Care to make a bet?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh yeah? Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 15 red.
Okay, here we go.
And by the way, one of the prizes is actually randomized each time. Like, it was the ticket to the Linguini Brothers Circus, which I think is a reference to the Fettuccine Brothers. So there must be another Italian Brothers Circus going around.
15 red, you're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have free pass to the Linguini Brothers Circus. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
We want the invitation.
Congratulations. Thanks. All right, here we go. There's a model lighthouse lens inside. Shh. Yeah, that's the librarian. I hate this location, though, because it's completely quiet. I mean, I get it's supposed to be a library, but still. All right, let's talk to the librarian. I'm looking for a book.
Shh. This is a library. Whisper. What is it?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I kind of wanted to give her a loud voice, but because she's in a library, okay, I'll go with the loud voice because that was the one I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No, how do I get one?
I'll need some personal information.
Oh, yeah.
Name?
All right, I'm gonna just pick our name. But yeah, this is funny because this serves as ID so we can get grog on Scab Island. Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
Going down to Baker Street. Da-da-da-da, and mine on my feet. I don't know how the lyrics go, but that's why I'm gonna pick this one.
Age?
Oh yeah, and this is supposed to be like a big, big hint that Guybrush isn't as old as he claims to be. He says 21, but he's apparently 19. 21. Which begs a big question, like how old he was.
Occupation?
Pirate.
Vices?
I'm not sure why that's important. Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right, your library card will be mailed to the address you gave.
In the meanwhile, take this temporary card. About as many titles. Yeah, she just said that we can only take out 3 books. Sorry again. What book are you looking for? I don't know. What have you got? You expect me to name every book in the library? Use the card catalog like a normal person. Alright, but we have to actually give... This is the book that the voodoo lady gave us, so now we give it back. Thank you. Alright, so there's 3 books that you need to finish the game. The first one, I think, is in recipes. It's either in voodoo or recipes, but I seem to think it was recipes. Oh, and this is what I hate. I expect them to start from the back, and then go, like, alphabetically. But it's actually, they're going alphabetically this way, which seems backwards to me. Referential... Recipes, The Joy of Hex. Oh, yeah. The voodoo lady needs that book, so we can get the ash to life. Then we need... It was a shipwreck, but I don't think it was under shipwreck. Sin, spiritual, solitaire, sociology. Wait. Disaster. Yeah, it was under D for disaster. It's at home in the file for D, under D for donut. Disasters. Great ships of wrecks of our century. That's the one we need for Kate. Yeah, I hate that. It auto-save. Did it auto-save every time I click one of those? Okay. And then we can just pick, whatever. We can pick whatever book. Because the book that we really need, it's in Governor Fat's... It's on Governor Fat's stomach. So, self-help, shipbuilding, sharks... Scab Island history. All right. I'm happy once we get those books, we will never ever have to come back to this. Come back to the library after this. Pardon me, miss. What do you want this time? And then we just say what we're looking for the books for. So we need 2 of the books to solve. Oh, well, actually, we need all of the books to solve puzzles, but 2. The Scab Island history. You can pick just whatever random book, and this is because you lose this book, basically, getting the one from Governor Fat. The shipwrecks, when we get to Booty Island, actually, we can probably get the one from the pawn shop, the map piece in the pawn shop, pretty easily. And with this book and the other book that we'll get from Governor Fat, that's the Rapscallion map piece. So... All right. I'm kind of tempted that I want to go back to Scab Island because now we have the library book. We can get the grog, and that'll help us win the spitting competition. Remember, books are the treasure of the mind. But yeah, so that's the thing with this game. I mean, this is probably more confusing the first time you play than it is subsequently, because honestly, there aren't that many locations, and this is one of those games that when you solve like one part of a puzzle in this game, you kind of already realize, oh, this is the thing I need for the other thing. But they did say in the official commentary for this game that this game was intentionally designed in a way that it would take a lot of time for you to solve. So none of the puzzles you can solve on any of the islands without getting an item from the other island. So we can't solve any of the puzzles on Scab without getting something from another island. We can't solve any of the puzzles on Fat, except those 2 that I just did. So I guess Fat Island is the exception. But Booty and Scab, you have to go to other islands to solve the puzzles.
Hold it! You can't go up there. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh.
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
Yeah, sorry, I defaulted back to that voice because I'm not gonna do that Monty Python voice again. I remember I did that when I did the insult sword fighting in the first Monkey Island. Alright, and here's the first of several Indiana Jones references in this game. Yeah, this is from Raiders, aka my favorite Indiana Jones. Famous pirate quotations. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, and I love, you know what, I really want to do, if we're going to get any map piece, we might as well get the Rapscallion one. Wait, what do we need for the Rapscallion one? You want to go to Booty Island? Shake your booty, man. Oh yeah, this is too slow. I'm sorry, I know it does, like, you know, circles and things in this, but yeah, come on. I don't remember it going that slowly. I actually remember it going a bit faster in when I had the bounty pack. Alright, let's go talk to the old man.
I got to do my old man voice. Oh.
Hello there.
Sorry, son, didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said, hello there, my name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and join the party. So I quit, and now I watch out for the mailboat. Which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Yeah, let's talk to him more because this explains.
What was that?
What you looking at?
I watch the sea, and when the mailboat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
Hey, old man, how about blowing off that cannon? The cannon.
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man, and this cannon is for official purposes only.
Wait, does he not give us a hint about this one? Because I know what I'm supposed to do, but...
You talking to me, boy?
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. A joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they try that again after all the mishaps last time.
What kind of mishaps?
Well, some people got carried away. Some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Enjoy Mardi Gras.
Which is funny because there is no graveyard on this island. So here's the pawn shop. So this I love. I genuinely do love this part because, you know, oh hey, by the way, here's Indy's whip.
There's the real thing, seen in Raiders Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
It says, beware of parrot. I like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, and we use the parrot chow bag on it. Yeah, now we can, I'd like to buy this mirror. And that's all we need for now, except the map piece. Let's talk to this guy. How much is the map piece?
The map piece is made of authentic parchment from the turn of the century. Can't find things like that anymore.
Yeah, but how much is it?
About 6 million pieces of 8.
I don't think I have that much to spend.
Well, I do
have some nice fake maps for less. No thanks. Oh, they did change it for this as well. So originally this said, do you take Visa? And they had to change it for the special edition because copyright reasons. Which now it doesn't make sense because his response, do you take Visa?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks and trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most valuable piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
These tiki lights were in the third game, by the way. Alright, but now we have enough information for that. Okay, we can go to the costume shop, and then there's Kate. We can go talk to Kate. Yeah, in fact, we can do a really mean thing to Kate as well. Wait a minute. No. Let's not rush things. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can exit to the map through here. Yes, we can. All right. So if we try to go to the mansion, it'll stop us on the bridge, actually. And you know what? There's something here we can do at the big tree. So the Ghost Pirate LeChuck! Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with? I'm here for the governor's party. You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required. I've got my invitation right here. Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume? This is my costume. Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume. Gotta go. Keep up the good work. You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Alright. So, please present the invitation at the door. Or something. Yeah, you can see that here's Popeye, there's Bart Simpson, and I think they had to, Bowling Boy, yeah. They had to be pretty careful when they... I don't actually remember if it said Fred Flintstone.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please.
Yeah, he went all the way up the stairs. Yep.
Well, here it is. You'll surely be talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
And there's Max, by the way, off to the right. What a beautiful dress. Nice costume. Cruises! Cruises! Are you gonna say anything else? Check it out! Class bottom boat. Hi, my name's Guybrush. I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it. Could I have one of those leaflets? Yeah, okay. I'm interested in chartering a ship. Great. Now, how many people want to charter a glass bottom boat around here? Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there, but let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8. I'll come back later. Yeah, we need 6,000. I do remember how to get it, so it's not, it's not too bad. But we're gonna have to do something kind of mean to Kate first. So we'll make a quick stop over on Fat Island, and then go back to Scab. So this is kind of weird, like how it just like automatically just assumes you're gonna do this. You don't even need to like get paste or anything. It just sticks on there. But yeah, then this is really funny what happens here.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name's Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, that's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here and I'll go get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of jail, but I'm taking you back in.
Yeah, and that name, by the way, Kate Capsize, I think it's, I think it's a take on, is it Kate Capshaw, the lady who was the leading lady from Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. She got married to Steven Spielberg. Oh, so last time, by the way, when I said I see when he was talking about the stage performance, you know, I shouldn't have said oh I see. I should have said one of the other options, because then these guys would have admitted that that the reason that they're up here is because they're afraid to come down. And these guys, by the way, they all have names, but I forget what they are. I think the fat one, the one who doesn't talk, is called Bill. But I'm not entirely sure. I might be remembering incorrectly. My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor! Yeah, and that's your, you know, it only occurred to me now that, you know, after yesterday's stream, that they called the guy a woodsmith when the correct term would be carpenter. Do I need to pick up the hammer? Oh, okay. I didn't think you needed the hammer, but I guess that's what we need when we go meet Stan. Yeah, now we have this little exchange here.
You're supposed to be cooking.
I was out of milk.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Huh? That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. It doesn't have any alcohol in it. But it's just nasty smelling and foul tasting as the stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kay. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Will you accept a temporary library card?
Let me see it. Is Guybrush a French name?
No, actually, it's a fictional name.
Oh, all right. I can get you that drink now.
Yeah, I could really use it.
Name your poison.
What do you got?
Well, we have some specialty drinks here at the Bloody Lip. Like Yellowbeard's maybe, Bloody Stump, and Blue Whale.
Yeah. What's his face on QI would love that Blue Whale one. Okay, but we need a Yellowbeard's baby, so I'll have a Yellowbeard's baby.
Well, you can try, but I don't think nature's on your side.
Just give me the drink, please.
Hey, I have to crack jokes. It's a union thing. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go. And here's a complimentary crazy straw. I give this out to the...
Mix me up a Blue Whale.
Sorry, blender's not big enough. But seriously, that'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
There she blows!
Yeah, I hate that. Every time I get an item, the text just disappears. Did I get the... Oh yeah, I had the gorilla envelope, so we'll get rid of Jojo. Or no, we get rid of, we'll take him along.
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player?
I love that.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
And we're gonna let Kate out of jail because, oh, no, that's not the jail. That's the library. And I just love if you let... This guy definitely looks like Mancomb from the first game. Yeah. Who is this Peepwood character anyway? I'll figure a way out of here. Did Guybrush leave the door open? I'm just wondering, like, did the guard just literally just slammed the door on Kate and then just left? Hey! Uh-oh. I can explain. Thank you. Thanks for letting me out of here. There. You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me. Yeah, and just leave without her stuff. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Claims she was framed. Oh, I didn't read the envelope. Yeah, this is my... Mr. Guybrush Threepwood. Arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Okay, claims she was framed. Yeah, I love the fact that they just stick them in an envelope. So that's the near grog. But that's what we need when we go to beat Rom Rogers. I never had an Amiga. I played the originals on the Bounty Pack in the late 90s when that came out. But unfortunately, I told the story on yesterday's stream that the disc that had Monkey Island 1 and 2, I borrowed it to somebody and they sadly lost it, so I don't have it anymore. I still have Curse. I have both of the discs for Curse of Monkey Island, which is, fine. But yeah, it's because of the stuff like that, because you can play sort of the old graphics version, but the fact that it's the autosave icon, and then when you pick an icon, it shows an icon in the special edition, and it removes all the text on the screen. That's one of the reasons why you probably want to play this with the actual voice acting on, because I'm gonna miss some of the lines. I'm gonna say the ones that I remember, because some of them I do remember off the top of my head, but not all of them, obviously. I still have the manual, and I actually do have the box for it, the gigantic box it used to come in. It was ridiculously big. All right, so finally go talk to Stan.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, that sort of thing. Well, speak up, or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
This literally is his, I think his sprite from the first game, just with his jacket colored black and gray. Didn't he used to be a used chip salesman?
Well, yeah, but I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber all-black three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer dances. I like to say we put the fun in funerals.
Oh god, this is another thing that this game was ahead of the curve on, with fucking dancing. I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. I love that. Let's go to have a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all the leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you.
Alright, so we close it.
I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying I care, or something like that. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. Just gonna close the lid.
And there we go. These timing puzzles were a lot harder to do on the Xbox, I remember. Okay, it's just, you can just press U and click.
I hear you knocking out there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend? Could you see if you can close the thing? I seem to be stuck. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Help! I can't get out of here. Are you still out there? Hello?
And that's the last we'll see of Stan for this game. Okay. Yeah, I really do want to do the Rapscallion one, but I think we have to do the spitting contest first. Okay, let's fail it first time because that's fun to do. Me, I'll give it a try.
A volunteer. All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Choosing Maximus Phlegm Master, absolutely.
Well, they call me the Phlegm Master. The Phlegmster. The Phlegmaglizer.
The Master of Phlegm.
Spit away.
I love this detail. And I think this happens every time, regardless. Misfire, misfire, everyone run. Well, so much for the Phlegm Master. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. So he was looking out for the mail boat. I see. I was remembering that he wanted to sink the mail boat for some reason, but I guess he's just.
That sounds like the mail boat. I'd better fire the cannon.
Yeah.
That ought to do it. Of course, I don't see no mail boat.
Well, where's the mail boat?
I thought I heard it.
I see. Okay, let's we'll pick up. No, not yet. I have to use this first. Yeah, so this is what you have to do, is that you have to move the flags around. That's one thing. False alarm. As I was saying... me! The Phlegm Master ready for his comeback. Spit away. Alright, and let's see how far I can do it without, like, cheating too badly. What's this? A surprise turnaround in performance. Looks like third place. I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time. Alright, so we use the crazy straw now, and I think Guybrush will say, boy, this makes your spit thick. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick. Okay, that one actually stayed on the screen, so I was worried. Me! Phlegm Master ready for his comeback. Spit away. Okay, so if I spit, it'll go here and I'll get second place. But of course I want to get past the blue flag, so I have to keep an eye on that sash. And I can only spit once it's like blowing. So the wind will carry it as well. He's cleared first place! What a truly inspiring sports fans, we've seen something incredible here today. Let me congratulate you and give you this fine commemorative plaque. You truly are the master of phlegm. Come on, let's give him a hand. Of course, there are plenty more prizes for the rest of you. So how about it, gang? How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
Or a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh yeah? What's so special about it?
It's made out of rare ecologically safe materials. The spit of the person who killed the Chuck is on it.
Really? That would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for it.
All right, nice. Now we can actually, now we can charter Kate's boat. Great ships of a century. Okay. Mad Monkey, wasn't it? Yeah, Mad Monkey says, sank at 33 north, 89 west. 3389. All right. I'm interested in chartering a ship. Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8. Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8. You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now? Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey. Have you got a course planned or anything? I can show you where I want to go on the map that Captain Dread gave me. Okay, it's 3389. So, sorry, I forgot to say something. Like, so the prizes that you can win in the roulette on Fat Island, there's one prize that's randomized each time. And this is also, the coordinates are randomized, so you can, like, cheat. That, like, if on a previous playthrough, you got some specific coordinates. Wait, 33, yeah, 33 and 89. So it'll like pick a random number each time you play through the game. So here we go. Well, here we are. What now? And here's the thing, like, you can say all these mean stuff about her boat. What did you do? Order this ship out of the back of a comic book? Very funny. I've seen coffee cups bigger than this ship. Can we get on with it? I don't know what Guybrush is complaining about, that Jolly Rasta isn't much bigger. I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon. Are you sure you can swim? Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I haven't actually tested ever if Guybrush, if you wait 10 minutes, if Guybrush will just come up on his own. That's bad. There was not a loading screen there originally. But this is a great piece of animation. Like, this is where they were definitely pushing the Scum engine to its limits with this one. Here we go. Yeah, and also you might have noticed that the noises of the horn and the cannon were really. Oh, they did do that in this as well. Because I know if you wait underwater in the first game, he dies. Because in this, it's telling the story to Elaine. So is it like, does it like let you try again? All right. And I do love that they actually use that like diving music in the Tales of Monkey Island as well. So I do love that they've reused the music in these. Yeah, I do remember that you can do that when you're hanging from the acid pit in part 3. So if you let Guybrush and Wally fall into the acid, like, you know, Elaine points out that I got the monkey head. Let's head back to Booty Island. Oh, there was a terrible bug in this in the special edition, by the way. There's something really cool that they did in the Secret of Monkey Island, which during the insult sword fighting, if you used the wrong insult, they changed Guybrush's intonation that he sounds like very unsure of himself. And I really like that because that clued you in immediately, like, uh-oh, well, I fucked this up. And it's, you know, it's unnecessary detail, but it's kind of a fun detail. Now, in this, when he says, now let's head back to Booty Island, in the game, he sounds very disappointed. And because I think the idea was that, okay, they're gonna go out, they're not gonna, you know, if players go and like just search randomly on the map, they're not gonna find the monkey head. But they never recorded, I don't think they recorded a line where Guybrush says like, let's go back to Booty Island, like, and he doesn't sound like excited, he sounds disappointed after you've already gotten the monkey head. And I think that's like a supreme oversight on whoever was doing the voiceover production.
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure. It's yours.
All right, I got the first map piece. But it has like these weird ones. Do we have a cutscene now? Yes, we do.
Deep inside LeJuck's fortress.
LeJuck, sir. I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir. Creep.
Okay, now, I was saving this for later, but now that we have one map piece, I think I'm gonna be nice and give Wally a replacement monocle now. I swear I put it right here. Oh, I didn't even mention that his voice is actually Neil Ross, who's the narrator in the Lisa to Larry games.
Oh, that'll work, thanks. What's this? A map? Looks like only a part of a map. Come back when you have the whole thing. Maybe I can help you then.
We'll do this map piece puzzle, and then I'm gonna end the stream now because my throat's again getting a little bit sore. It's not as bad as yesterday, but yeah, I almost destroyed my throat, you know, doing the fucking Monty Python voice earlier. I haven't looked at the jars at all. Okay, bat wax, fruit cocktail in heavy syrup, spider lungs, golden tongue, a 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to. Oh, okay, sorry, my mind's in the gutter. Tender touch pirate powder. Prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash.
'Cause you can't spell relief without R.
Eau de Mojo. The mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Skink toes. Ash to life. The uncremating cream. Okay. We'll pick the Ash to life. Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life. I'll take it. There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix up a batch. Boy, voodoo's complicated. Rules are rules. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. That's a good one. Alright. Alright, so this is what we need at that quotations book, and, yeah, where is it? Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Commander Buttonhead. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye. Arr! Fester Leech. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard, prepare to eat lead. Rapscallion. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout. Yeah, so that's the... So that's another thing, that's another randomized puzzle. So you have those 5 quotes, there's 5 coffins, and they all have a quotation. And that's another thing that they did, that if you had one quotation in a previous playthrough, you can't cheat and just go straight for the coffin. So, yeah. Little things like that they did to extend the gameplay time. It's described with a quote. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard prepared to eat wait, what was that? Was that the one? Oh god, my memory is like completely gone. I think it was the 4th one. Violets are blue. Yeah, that was the one. Okay, good. I thought so. Man, I thought I was gonna have trouble remembering the the coordinates. It's only 2 numbers, but still. Okay, yeah, let's pick up the ashes. And this was something that I really hated when I played this the first time. Was the yeah, on the Xbox 360 version, this entire scene was totally bugged when you resurrect, and I hate that because, like I said, this is my favorite map puzzle. I think the animation is just so awesome when he comes back to life. And they actually, what was really funny, Guybrush actually reminisces about that in the curse, and he has like a little thought bubble. And the thought bubble has the animation, and I think it's just the animation from this game because the because the resolution is so much higher in Curse, they didn't even have to rescale it or anything. They could just show it as it was, which is cool. They kind of did that also a little bit, something similar with Dave the Tentacle, because it has the entirety of Maniac Mansion in it. If you go play on the Sun's computer, I forgot the name, the guy who talks like Boris Karloff. I've got some ashes for that potion. Bring it to me. Now there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe. What? It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore. I've got a book of voodoo recipes. Good. How many grab scales does it say to use? 13. Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch. Without moving my hands. Remember, just a dabble, do ya? I also apologize that I am not doing justice to Leilani Jones's wonderful voice as well. Use this. Alright.
Phew, that was a close one. I didn't have my flame-resistant... If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Why do you ask?
Look, Rap, you're dead.
What?
You've shivered your last timber.
I'm dead?
Cold as leftover pork chops.
But I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Produce an heir to the Seaman Weenie fortune?
No. I just have this nagging feeling I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop? Ah ha ha. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you. Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favor first. Could you check the gas in my weenie hut for? Could you check the gas in my weenie hut for me?
Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job reading this. Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Yeah, that animation is just fantastic. I just love it. All right. So I guess we'll get this map piece. Wait, what do we have left then? We have Rum Roger. Oh yeah, then we haven't gone to talk to Elaine yet. I rarely play this far into the game and don't go talk to Elaine, but I'm kind of setting that up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I do love the Scab Island map theme. I think one of my favorite map themes. There's something written underneath. It says, "Remember to turn off." All right. Here we go. This is a bit of a waste, though. Like, you think there's all this stuff. Oh, what's in the barrels? I haven't looked. They're empty. Ah, good. But, I can still smell the pickles. Ew. I don't like pickles. Like, just a straight cucumber is... That sounded funny. Yeah. Just a straight cucumber is good enough for me. Heck, I'll take a crooked cucumber. I don't care. I clicked accidentally on this because I don't think... Oh, no, yeah, it does show my inventory. Okay. And I love that you get to see it twice, too. It's great.
Well?
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going I won't need this map anymore. Anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
And there. A little Terminator 2 reference as well. Or was it? Didn't this game come out the same year as T2? Had they seen that? That could be just a coincidence, but yeah. You know what? We'll drop anchor at Booty. And then there's another cutscene we have to watch. Once again.
LeChuck, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to fight the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You are to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him or die!
He never does go after Guybrush. Like, Largo's a pretty pathetic henchman overall. Well, anyway, that's enough for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, I'll maybe pick this up tomorrow, but I'm actually planning on recording a Let's Play tomorrow, so my voice might be completely wrecked after that. So, we'll end it there this time, and thank you for watching. I'm TheHande, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.